Yeah, man, I was out here cooling out on the corner, you know, with the fellas, and my father walked by, you know, and he looked at me and he said, yo, son, you can't be doing this every day. You gotta get outside and get a 9 to 5, get a job, or else you're gonna have to move out, man.
Don't be at the bottom or in the middle.
Life ain't nothing but a funny, funny riddle.
Pay your taxes, people getting fired.
Depending on welfare, the rich getting hired.
President Reagan prices going up.
Crime, murder, rape is just too much, and it's chaos. You gotta pay your Red Cross,
And it's chaos. People getting divorced. We know the world is rough, so get tough. We know the world is rough, so get tough. We know the world is rough, so get tough. We know the world is rough, so get tough, get tough. So get tough, get tough. So get tough, get tough. Get tough, get tough.
we gotta do something quick, we gotta do something fast.
The way it's going now, this world won't last.
We got atomic bombs and nuclear plants.
We gotta get back to nature or this world won't last.
We gotta sit, we gotta talk, we gotta compromise.
We gotta get together, make the world realize that the end of the world is coming anyway. To do the best you can every day.
Crime and inflation's got us down, but party people, this is what we found. In this world, day after day, we've gotta find a better way. I used to be a kid that liked to steal, but mother said, son, take this for real. Life is funny, life plays tricks. You better listen up or catch the wrong lick. I took advice when I hit the door. I've seen a sight I never seen before. Crime, inflation, and poverty. That's what it took the effect on me. A man's on the corner selling drugs. Another's with a victim that he can mob. One's got a gun in his hand. Soon he'll end up in the can. This is not how it's supposed to be. Is this like world or society? You gotta get out, get a 9 to 5. Is this the only way to survive? Cause we know the world is rough, so get tough. We know the world is rough, so get tough. We know the world is rough, so get tough. We know the world is rough, so get tough, get tough. So get tough, get tough. We know the world is rough. 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 We know the world is rough, so get tough. We know the world is rough, so get tough. We know the world is rough, so get tough. We know the world is rough, so get tough, get tough.
Now, every day, this is what my mother always seemed to say. She said, listen, son, to make it in the world, you gotta feel good about all the young girls. Turn your life, it's a chain of a key. If you wanna live in society, now listen to me, son, don't do nothing wrong. Cause what I'm gonna tell you is very strong. You see, every day there's a different way for you to go about worrying. Now, hear what I say. Now you think this is special, you think it's unique. But now listen to the words of the masterpiece. Now, brother, my man, you gotta get a 9 to 5 if you wanna get out here and claim to survive. See, things ain't funny, things ain't right. See, one day you may come a thief in the night, and you'll be walking down the street on one way lane, thinking everything is sounds so great. But when you turn your back, you've been misled. All the words that confuse your head. Your mother turn you one thing, here comes a friend, but he doesn't carry you to the end. And now before you know, you got a gun in your hand. You walk around the world like you're a real big man, making a crime, you're doing up time. Or people say, brother, you was dumb and blind. Into this world, it's called a fact, and at this rate, brother, you never come back. Now understand that I'm mighty cool. When I get down, I'll never be a fool. And one day I'll get older and I'll be bright, and I'll be ready to rock the house all night. And now every every time you hear me come alive, you say hip hop rock, it ain't no job. As the world goes around, day after day, you try to find a better way. Don't do nothing wild, all crazy stuff.
Cause we know the world is rough, so get tough. We know the world is rough, so get tough. We know the world is rough, so get tough. We know the world is rough, so get tough. Get tough. Tough, tough, get tough. Get tough, get tough, tough, tough. Get tough, 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 tough. Get tough, get tough.
Come on, everybody in the place, just clap your hands and sing along as we rock that rhythm in the hip hop song. You see an eye for an eye and two for a two. The only man rapper that'll tell you the truth. I like ice cream better hanging on the cone. I just keep steady rocking that microphone. You never leave me alone because I'm so brave. I'll be rocking till the rhythm while you're laying in your grave. Laying in your grave, you got to turn of a flick. But don't you know, young lady, here's a real funky trick. Hey, take your hand and grab a hold. Come on, young lady, cause the sound is bold. And when I get finished, it's singing the song. You know the world is rough, you got to sing along. And if you don't got patience, they ain't got time. You're not really what you call a mastermind. And if you appreciate the funky sound, and now come on everybody, it's time to get down. The world's getting rough, and nothing's too easy. People walk around looking dumb and sleazy. The way they walk around like they shoot stuff. Cause you know, big girl, the world is rough.
Yo, right about now, y'all breaking out, man. Let's go get that train, man. Let's bring it, man.
You breaking out?
Yeah, come on, man. Let's bring
Yo,
it
man,
out,
what about now? We feel like cool out there, go back in the rocks and fill up the females, right?
That's word, man. Yo, you know it's tough, man. It's tough, man.
I don't know, man. You know it's so rough, man. People killing each other, man. I just heard my best friend just died last night, you know?
Ken know the world is tough.
Grace know the world is
Tough. Denise know the world is tough.
I said I know the world is
Tough. Carlos know the world is tough.
Dash know the world is
Tough.